do. Okay, what are we talking
All right.
about?
Well,
Oh, are we on?
good morning. I am Linda,
And I'm Sue.
and
What is
we're
this,
with the
episode?
Yarn Bar number 2.
We're the Yarn Bar gals.
Yarn Baristas.
That's
how we
us.
have it on YouTube anyway.
That's us. Now, okay,
What?
I feel like I could have brighter lipstick on. I look a little pale. Oh, well.
Well,
sorry, guys.
I could too. I think I dropped it in the car. My whole purse emptied out in the car.
Yeah, it's a lipstick theme. But for podcasts, I guess, for us. So, yeah, it's episode 2, right?
Yep. This is the number 2. So,
Okay, fun.
so what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a beautiful and quick little shawl called Fox Wedding by Sylvia McFadden.
It's so pretty. It's
Isn't
that
it pretty?
It's the it's Tundra, right?
It's Tundra.
yeah.
And so, yeah, bulky yarn and size 11 needles.
Fox Wedding.
Fox Wedding.
So
I
you could
wonder
wear it
about
to
the.
a Fox Wedding.
I know. I wonder about the. How she came up with that name. I'm sure there's a story, but
Yeah, but it's pretty simple and
really simple.
Yeah,
It was. It
that's
was a
cool.
quick one to work on and a nice. Obviously this time of year, I don't usually wear a lot of these kind of things.
no, you don't.
I don't. But
you
I have
sucked
worn
it up
it
for
some.
this.
I did. I said yeah. So part of it was just an excuse to dive into Tundra from the Fibre Company.
Yeah,
we love it. We can't say enough good things about Tundra.
Oh yeah, here's the hat.
And then our friend Bonnie Dean, local Billings designer, also has been really going crazy with Fibre Company yarns.
Prolific.
Yeah. She has
is a
49 patterns on
yeah,
Ravelry.
she's getting close to 50.
So Bonnie Dean. But this is one that she did also, another super quick one, and interestingly, it's the same color of Tundra. But we have another really beautiful yarn that would do all of these 2 patterns great justice from
Polka Dot
a
Sheep.
local dyer in Whitefish, Montana, Polka Dot Sheep. So her hand dyeds we've had since day one, and
Yeah, we just
She-
brought in the bulkies
she
just for
just
this
kind
season.
of
We
started,
thought
yeah.
it'd
So
be nice to something like this for this hat. I think would be,
really pretty.
something not super high in color
Yeah.
contrast, but I think with the way her pattern's built, this would be beautiful.
And the
Yeah.
Fox Wedding would be
oh
pretty
yeah,
too.
beautiful.
This one, and this colorway is called Festive. So as we're heading into
the
a super festive
the silly season.
That's right. And this one is called Crystal Park. So they're very pretty. Yay, Amy.
Yay, okay,
Okay.
all right.
Wait, what are you wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing a Stephen West sweater that I made, I guess, a few years ago. It's called Enchanted Mesa. I actually made 2. The other one has a cowl on it, but this one I thought was, it's a little bit shorter. You can't see here. Here's the bottom. But, yeah, it's really fun. And, right now Stephen West is doing his mystery knit
loves those
along.
mystery
It's
knit
called
alongs.
Texture Time, and I did do one of his mystery
Was
knit
this a
along.
mystery one?
No, this one
Okay.
wasn't. But the one that I did was with the doodler. And so, but this one, I
I
think.
like this because it has lots of opportunities to throw in some different textures.
Oh yeah, and that's exactly what the Texture Time is. So if you haven't jumped into that, now is really a good time. You could.
There's been 2
The nice
clues
thing
or
about
something?
it that I noticed was, he has a lot of brioche in his, and this one he gives you some options because not everybody knows brioche, and I'm going to tell you that right now I don't. But I mean, I've done it, but
Yeah,
I'm
you've
not.
done it.
I
It's-
couldn't tell anyone how to do it. But part of it too is doing this texture, and he has introduced some mohair, and we actually have a lot of mohair. So this big thing,
Loft from Neighborhood.
yeah, this is from Neighborhood. So the thing he's really liking in this pattern is some the hand dyed. Yeah,
And tonal.
Yep. And yeah, he's got a lot of that in this pattern. So we have all of this hand dyed, plus we love Rowan Kidsilk Haze have that too. So please look at that Texture Time. It's always fun and a lot of.
Would it be fun
maybe.
to throw in some Angora? Oh, or sparkle mohair.
Oh.
You guys, we love mohair. We love just the halo that it provides and that texture interest. We're stocked up for the holidays too with some sparkly mohair. This is from Lang. So when we say mohair, we don't have 100% mohair. Ours, even our hand dyes have silk in them.
Yeah,
which
most
makes
of them
yeah.
all have silk in them.
I've seen
Give them
some
some
100%.
softness.
So here's another one from Lang, their Luxe, and I don't know, you can see it.
You can see it.
So
see the paillettes, the little sequins.
And this one is some glitter
Yeah.
just in the strand there. It's awesome.
Here's your Angora.
Super awesome. And the fluffy Angora from France, from Anny Blatt. So, yep, beautiful. Do you like my fake English accent?
Yeah, it's pretty
So
fake.
we're practicing. Oh,
She-
sorry, I went away.
She thinks that she knows her English
I know,
accents,
it doesn't work. Everyone
But-
tells me not to do it.
But
Okay.
I tried the Aussie accent. Yeah, too easy.
We crack ourselves up, you guys. Okay.
So what? Were you talking about the little bunnies?
Oh, the Angora from Anny
Yeah,
Blatt. So
this
it's
is
nice
from
and ethically sourced
Happy
from France.
bunnies. So if you can picture little
Yeah.
bunnies hopping around.
And they're just brushed. They're
Yeah.
not killed for their. It's
Yeah.
it's good.
Very
We don't.
ethical.
Yeah. So anyway, and
Yeah.
it's kind of delightful to work with. We'll talk about that next time. But anyway, so I'll put this.
Oh yeah. So
back.
what else have we been doing?
Oh
Well, we had a Rowan party.
we did. It was super fun. Okay, you can't see us
Flagship
again.
Stores 40th
Yep.
anniversary party.
Happy anniversary, Rowan. We did that last week. So the flagships were asked to hold a party to celebrate Rowan's 40th, and they didn't say, "Oh, you have to do it on this day." So we
Good thing, because we're really busy.
Yeah, so we did that last week, and it was great. We had wonderful, yummy red velvet
And
cake.
champagne. We still have some left.
Yeah, we didn't dive into all of that.
Yep.
We were light drinkers around here at the bar. So with Rowan,
Yeah, but with Rowan in mind, we had some collection of some people brought in some projects, and we have a lot of projects. Look at this.
so
little
Suzanne finished this. She's
sweater.
letting us borrow this. It's going to be a gift for somebody, so I don't think we're spoiling any surprise because we don't know who it's for. But she did this little baby sweater. It's called, I think she's worked, anyway, she's doing it. She's doing another one. It's the hyphen from Frogginette. So another really
Well,
great
This basically
design.
is probably going to be like a little trunk show for Frogginette.
Well, we don't, and we've got another one. Oops, I caught it. But so this one was with hemp wool.
What did you even take it off
What?
for?
I don't know.
But I wanted to show you the cute buttons that Suzanne picked out. We do have quite a few really sweet buttons, and
Oh, these are fun too.
so yeah, I know those ones are from Australia.
those are fun buttons.
So Frogginette called
hemp tweed.
hyphen, right?
Yep, the pattern is hyphen.
Right.
The yarn is amazing. Hemp tweed from Rowan. It's been around for a while, and it's awesome. It's actually washable, machine washable, gentle. Do not put it in the dryer.
Yeah, everyone that's used it, and we've had quite a few people use it, so it's a great
It
it's
has-
a great yarn.
It's really awesome to work
And
with.
then another great Frogginette sweater.
Oh, it's
We've
this
actually
one.
had this in the shop for a while. We didn't always have felted tweed, but we were anticipating it, and we had our friend Karen make this.
So this one is called Miel.
Miley.
Miel. And so
someone
sorry,
will
Frogginette,
know how to
Lisa.
pronounce.
I
She's
know
from
she's-
Germany,
Yeah,
so-
so it's probably a German word that
We did ask her if she'd consider doing a trunk show, but she said since she's in Germany, the logistics might be a little tough.
challenging.
But then I said, basically, look, we could like do our own. I mean,
But this is written for a DK weight yarn, so this one's worsted. But her designs are really lovely for especially little girls. She has some really nice little boy ones too, but you know, little girls are a little bit honestly more fun to dress, I think.
Sorry,
but sorry,
Silas.
boys. But anyway, so felted tweed, you know, Rowan. This one we sell a ton of it. We sold a lot of it for that church mass easy folded
yeah.
poncho pattern. We posted a picture on Facebook, and 4 of us were wearing it that night. So
yeah, and then a lot of people took it home that night, that day, the next couple days.
Yeah.
So it only takes about 5 skeins. And it's a great knit for just
Social knitting.
TV knitting, travel knitting. I've done it. I learned how to continental knit on it
It's a
and
good way
purl.
to practice
so
that.
yeah, it really is. And you don't have to think about where you're at when you wake up from your nap in the car, as long as you're not driving.
And don't knit and drive. That's not a good idea.
Let's see, and then and then here, let's see.
Oh, we've got 2 knit
talk
alongs
about
going on.
This one here, the Fanette head,
Okay.
our knit along that
So,
we're doing.
hang on.
Here, hang on, I'm in the way.
Look at this pretty sweater. I don't know if you've seen
She
it.
wants to be in the picture.
Oh, move this girl over here, front and
There.
center, and lift
Look.
her up.
Look at those
Cute.
texture I just cast on.
So, and then this nice little detail at the cuff. So it's split, but that's not hard to do. But then I saw Kathy was wearing hers yesterday, and she had it folded back. It looked
yeah,
very
it was
sharp.
really cute. And just
High-low
FYI,
hem.
we just had a workshop with Bonnie on
Monday.
Monday night. We have another one this Monday, so you have time to sign up. And she kind of gives you some really good tips on the cast on, because it's a little bit different cast on, but totally worth it for sure. And I got it figured out, so if I can, you can.
Right. And I mean, this cast on is lovely, and Bonnie did kind
Got
of
it on
invent
backwards.
it. What?
She's on backwards.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, this
no,
goes in-
it's
in
high-low
back.
hem. That was.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's knit on size 10 or 10 and a half needle, so
Yep.
quick.
Goes
um,
fast.
Nice, comfy fit. A little bit
Yep.
oversized, but
A
then
little
the
bit
trim
the only real
sleeves.
shaping is at the neckline right here for some short rows.
And then look, we happened, because Bonnie is local, she's right here in Billings, I think we already said that. We have these 2 beautiful sweaters right here also.
Finished that were
And so it's knit with Fibre Company's Aran Moore yarn, an Aran weight, delicious yarn. We
has
are
a tiny little bit of cashmere in it, so it makes it super nice.
Nice and tweedy.
Comes straight from Donegal.
It's a Donegal tweed.
Yep.
Fibre Company, glorious.
And
all of their
I
yarns are
cast
lovely.
this on. I'm not actually using this because we've got so many wonderful yarns in the shop. I'm using a new yarn called Croft, and I'm sorry, but I don't have it right next to me to show you.
That's okay.
All right, okay. The other knit
Oh,
along
so
that's happening.
did you say the workshop is Monday
Yeah,
again?
Monday. So we do have room in that. So don't.
If you want to dive into it, and Bonnie has a knit along on Ravelry with prizes and giveaways going on, so check that out. Those are fun things to do. Anyway, in my head, I'd kind of like to do this as a knit along again after Christmas. But anyway, we'll see. There's so many things that crop up.
Okay.
So our other knit along is for Humulus, and that one we had planned way back in the summer.
Let me go get
before.
the
Yeah, go get
actual
that. We
sample.
started planning that one during the Mason-Dixon, their March Madness, March Mayhem bracket voting thing, where they choose from the previous year's independent pattern releases, and then they devise this awesome bracket, and then there's voting that's on a schedule. So we did that as a shop. We had people choosing their picks and stuff, and I don't remember, we had some sort of little prize with that. But anyway, this is the one that made it all the way through the bracket. This is an Isabell Kraemer design from last year, the Humulus.
Yep.
Top-down yoked sweater.
And this was knit by our friend Christy.
And Christy goes every summer and spends the summer at a Forest Service
in
Fire
Western
Watch
Montana.
Tower. So we knew we had to kind of get our stuff in
Ducks
gear.
in a row.
I'll keep it clean for that. And so we got together with Christy and planned this as a knit along. Because it's Humulus,
Look, we
the
can both
hops
wear it.
flower. It looks good on both of us.
It does.
And so the Humulus is the
Yeah,
hops
so this,
flower. So
you can
October
see
was a
that's the
given for
hops.
that.
Yep. So
Anyway.
beer. Anyway, our knit along, we started that on Saturday, and anyone that is participating in the knit along officially, it wouldn't have had to come to that event. But if they just let us know that you are participating, we're going to have a prize, which is a growler of.
Well, your name goes in the hat to be
Right,
drawn
right.
for a growler of beer from one of our many microbreweries here in Billings.
Yep.
We'll go buy it for you. You tell us which kind to get.
Oh, and our second gathering is the
that'll
20
be on the 26th, the Friday,
Right.
and that's at a brewery. But Christy's
to
in
be
charge
announced.
of picking that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we'll let people
So
know.
I
where that's at.
started mine, and our brand new yarn from Kelbourne, their latest release, the Germantown, got here right before this knit along kicked off. So I swatched, and
Yeah, it's looking
I'm working
really
it
good.
on a size 8, and you really can't see, but this yarn is awesome.
Yeah, and it's not a throwback, but it is at the same time.
So we'll link their blog because they have a really nice guest blog about some of the history of the Germantown mill. That was in Philadelphia, and then it had this fun history, and then the mill actually closed, but they are sourcing this 100% U.S. yarn.
Made, yeah.
And actually, the wool is coming from our neighborhood.
Yep, it sure is. Montana,
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
So, hello guys, we love you. But I love this put up that they did, and I know that they put a lot of thought into that because those gals
And
do
the
that kind of
picture
thing.
is the picture of the actual building in Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia.
Yep.
So and it's a I can't say anything
And
bad
aren't we
about
supposed
working
to get
with
some
it.
pins that look like that
We
too?
should,
I think.
yeah.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
sure
yep.
they've got them.
Okay.
So anyway, and German short rows. How about that? That's fun.
Yeah, I tell you, it's a life changer.
Yeah. But so for my color work part of it, because I'm ready to start that, I'm actually going to use one of our hand-dyed non-superwash worsteds from Forbidden Woolery. And I
It's kinda
don't have
this
it.
color,
I'm
actually.
going to actually not.
But it has
not-
more tonals, yeah.
I'm going to deviate a little bit from that golden hops color just because I want to.
She wants shrimp instead.
I'm going to be.
It's a shrimpy color.
I think it'll be pretty. So that's that one. So 2 knit-alongs going on right now, and then unless that's on the calendar, but lots of times on Saturday mornings now knit-alongs are going to kick back in because we have, if you started the log cabin knit-along back in January.
Or the scarfy thing.
Come on down. Knit-alongs really don't end.
Or the Carbeth.
Yeah,
Let me tell you,
they don't end.
Yeah, there's never ending.
But Bonnie's going to be here. Because she's also a full-time doctor, she's on our calendar for a couple more times specifically for the fanhead head.
And I think we have a cable or a chart workshop.
Yeah, and Bonnie has a
Yeah.
couple of other workshops too for.
So check our website.
yeah.
It's all on the website.
Yep, class
So,
schedule.
yep.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, next is, so we kind of started in on some of the new yarns with the Germantown, but we also have another new yarn from Rama.
We talked about it last time briefly,
But
but
we didn't
just
have a
got
sample.
this beautiful little sample. So cute. Teeny.
And we
sweet
have
little
at
sweater.
least, 25 or more colors, and we have quite a few colors.
Yeah,
of
this is the Norwegian fur cardigan, darling, knit by Pam. Thanks, Pam. It's really, as always, really nice knitting. And it's an OGE design, so she, I think she might be Austrian.
It's so cute.
But Pam said, this shoulder construction was really fun to work on.
It's
and
a
so,
different way to do it, right?
yeah, it's beautiful. There's also a really cute dress pattern that this designer
yeah,
does.
it's darling.
Again, maybe, yeah. But how about this color? Look at this
it's
beautiful
actually
color.
It's called, well, I don't know what it's called.
So this is,
I can't pronounce
yeah.
it. It's Norwegian, but it's kind of like a really pale mint color. I just think it's really great for little boys or little girls.
It's a gender neutral completely, but it's like the classic white without being white.
Yeah.
But so here's a white. You can see
and it's
just
not
as-
gray either.
It's
It's
a
really
beautiful
pretty.
baby color. This would be a lovely blanket.
Yeah.
I love that. It's
But
an interesting
lots
color.
of really fun.
Oh yeah.
Fun other colors too. But that's what you should be looking for. So pattern. It is a DK superwash. So
But it feels a lot like wool. It doesn't have that super slippery
But definitely
feel.
not scratchy either.
But yeah, it's so anyway, it would be nice color work stuff too for someone who likes to do that for babies or for adults. Some people want to do, you know, a superwash thing for you know, for anything. So that's here. We love it.
We got in this crazy new yarn. It is called Alpine, and
Where's the blanket?
it's hanging right here.
Okay.
So it's super
It's
furry.
100% polyester, guys. So, but that makes it totally machine washable.
Oh my gosh! I mean, it's time for a nap.
Yeah,
really.
it's super soft. It feels like the Minky, you know, better at nice at nice fabric shops. It's like that nicer polar fleece
And you,
stuff.
it only took 10 skeins to do this, and it's a great baby blanket size, or actually you could half that and have a baby blanket.
Yeah.
But
like a
you know,
stroller
this
thing.
would be great in your lap this winter.
Yeah. And I know we have, well, Janet got some to do a cowl. I know it's been done a couple times for a cowl. Just a fun,
Yeah.
you know, it's quick. It's like size 15 or 17
but
needles.
super, yeah, it's super impulsive and quick knit.
So then, of course, when we went to reorder, back ordered.
because everybody
So
else loves it too.
The whole country is going crazy for this yarn.
Yeah, it is. So we do have some here. We have some.
Toodles.
We have some on order.
Yeah, it's coming. So it's anyway, it's a good one. All right, so the next one is on our list is the twin cowls. Okay.
This doesn't necessarily have to do with new yarns. It's yarns we've had in the shop, but
And this one is a sample I did last year.
and then
Getting warmer.
And these are both Espas Tricot patterns, Getting
Hi,
Warmer.
Espas ladies.
And then this is called the Cooler Side.
Cooler side of warm.
Cooler side because it's
It's
cool.
got a little slit.
Yeah, and it's got a cool little.
Oh, cool pin.
From
well,
Jewel,
you could put
that
a cool pin on this one
Oh,
too,
yeah,
and it
you
could be
could.
cool.
Well,
I think cooler side of warm
but
means that it
yours
has the
has
slit.
the Illimani yarns, which is mostly silk. But then we added. Can you see? Let's see
The
if we can see
paillettes.
this. Yeah, you can see the sparkles. See
Yeah.
the sparkles.
So we've talked about this before, I think, in a blog or an email or Facebook post or something.
But it's so beautiful. And then this is the Erica Craft. I'm sorry, Craft Night, but Erica Night. It's her Blueface Leicester yarn called British Blue, but I also paired it with a mohair from Rowan, Kidsilk Haze. So just two nice projects that won't take long, but you'll look very elegant, I think.
yeah,
in
this is
these,
really nice
so-
to wear. I guess I'm not going to undress to put this on, but
What? Why not? It'd be so fun.
that's fun. So, and I think, yeah, so that's a good one.
And the little
Project
latch
idea.
from Jewel, we have a lot of those different ones. So, and this one's pretty cool because it actually comes two to a package. But
You could do this
Yeah.
and then a hat and have the second one on a hat. You'd be just
yeah.
that cool.
Anyway, a lot of fun. A lot of fun accessories here around the shop.
And then we have so we have knitted knockers. That's, that's an ongoing, and we
Oh my
aren't
gosh.
going to talk. We have a great pile of them. I'll grab
Yeah,
them.
you should show us how tall that pile really is because it's hard to even
is a
imagine
giant
how.
fruit
Oh
bowl.
my gosh! So
So
look,
full of
do you
knitted
think
knockers.
that's enough? One's in progress, but
This is
oh
a great
my
pile.
gosh, I don't
So the
even
end of the month,
count
we're
how
going to
many that
send.
is.
At the end of the month, we're sending knitted knockers off to Bellingham to the knittedknockers.org.
And our
group.
local sponsor, Infinity Homes, they are so kind. They help us pay for the yarn. So anybody that wants to knit the knockers, and they just basically can grab the yarn and oh my gosh, it's so nice that
Yeah.
because it really does encourage knitters. I think because we have a lot of knitters that are
Well, yeah,
coming and
it's
going pretty quick.
they
with
have
theirs.
a specific list of yarns that are approved for that, just because to go on post-surgery skin. You can't use just any yarn that you buy. So there's a specific list from knittedknockers.org, and we stock 2 of those yarns, and they're available for the knockers at no charge to you. You just are donating your time and talent as knitters or crocheters. And so it's because of Infinity Homes that we can do this, so that we can do it that way. So that's awesome. The other project though that we're doing is Share the Warmth, and that's a hat drive. So we already have hats coming in, so they're
Cute ones too.
super cute. We would like to not get like bottom of your barrel project, hats, because these are gonna go to Tumbleweed, which
Homeless
is
teens.
for homeless teens in the community.
But they are mostly going to school, and I think they want to look as cool as all those other kids at school.
Yeah,
so think about that.
Yeah, but I mean, we all have, anyway, so, and then these came from Randy, who lives in Great Falls, but he's moving down
And
to
these-
Alabama,
yeah,
but
so
he
those are some
he
cute,
sent
pretty ones.
3, beautiful hats too. So our deadline is November 5th, and we're going to have them hanging in our window like a garland thing,
For about a
month.
month, and then we'll get them to Tumbleweed the beginning of December, when kids are really starting to need the
Yeah,
extra
when people are
warmth.
thinking about gifts and whatever.
And we're gonna give away awards.
That's right. So we're gonna have
Yeah.
a People's Choice Award,
So
a Technique Award,
and an Anna Award.
an Anna Award.
And
so
who's
what's
Anna? do
that
you
all
say?
about?
Well,
So Anna
Anna
Maltz, she's gonna be here in just a couple weeks.
I know, it's crazy.
She's a busy gal. So
we have
London
classes
based.
all weekend on November 3rd and 4th.
Our November 3rd is sold out.
Yep.
We have
Sold
one,
out.
yeah.
But put your name on the waiting list, because
Yeah, someone
somebody
might get sick or
sick
something.
or whatever.
But yeah, so Anna Maltz, and then on the 4th, Sunday the 4th, there is a spot in the morning workshop and a spot in the afternoon workshop. So only one.
Yeah.
So if you're at all interested, don't delay.
Yeah, because now is the time. And so we've got an example of what the class will be.
Yeah,
On Sunday, one of the classes, we have a trunk show for her book. And this is called the Cell Bob Hat.
This one's coming up. This is her Sunday afternoon workshop.
Yep.
But how cute is
And
this hat?
Marlisle is when you're mixing different yarns together, different weights together, different colors together to create a unique look, but also the Marlisle, it's kind of a mix between marling, which is mixing the yarns, and Fair Isle, so where we're stranding and creating a different design. So she has got a lot of samples, and so these are the cowls. Here, show them the cool sweater.
This is a beautiful sweater.
This is what a wonderful example of this technique. She's actually, this is single strand right down here, but then up here she's mixing the 2 different colors, and you can see the Fair Isle work. And doing the
Wow,
the
that looks
marling
really
and the Fair
nice
Isle, it
on the
makes it a lot
screen.
easier on the when you're stranding. So
I started the Little Gingham one actually this morning.
Oh,
so,
did you?
Yeah, I did. I don't know. You can see the back of the book. Look, that sweater's right there.
and that's
on
her
that,
right there.
That guy. He's nice looking. Look at
Yeah,
how
look.
beautiful these are. Oh, we have this scarf.
Oh yeah, we do.
And then there's this. This sweater is the same one.
yeah,
it's
just
harder to
a
see,
little
but
bit
the
more
contrast
not as
isn't quite
contrasty. So whatever your
This
personal
scarf is
style
awesome.
is.
This scarf is
And I
kind
think
of
it's like
kind
totally
of
kind of
retro.
70s color.
It's cool. It's really really pretty. Okay, now
Okay,
what?
Now we're getting hot.
Marlisle. And the
Is-
hats?
Is that it?
No, we have a cute
know.
thing to talk about from.
Oh yes,
yeah,
we do.
from Katie.
We totally do. So, Katie, from the knit kit. So I'm sure you know what the knit
Katie's
kit
like
is.
the CEO of the knit kit. And
The
so
knit
she
kit.
brought the knit kits back
Yep.
from the past.
Yep, and we have a great video too on YouTube that we
So
made.
they hand assemble, like they are
by
putting this in by
hand.
hand, rolling this in there.
And before it was made in China, but
Ew.
now it is
sorry, I
not.
don't want to be so ew, but yeah.
But it has
She
so
improved
many
the
uses.
quality a
So
lot.
if you got the row counter, back here you've got a needle sizer and lots of little gadgets inside. TSA approved knitters. Yeah, we're approved to
Really?
go on an airplane.
Good scissors, good quality
Yeah,
scissors,
to go on an airplane.
not really flimsy
Yeah,
ones.
which they have been in the past. So we're really
So that's
excited
the knit
about
kit.
that.
We've got the knit kits.
But she's
She's
kind
doing
of
a pop-up
expanding her
shop.
brand, and she only
Oh, I
picked.
forgot my Jack in a Box thing.
Oh shoot.
Shoot.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Anyway, she only picked 2 stores to do a pop-up shop. I'm not sure what the other one is, but there's only 2, and we are we're number 1. So, things that she has in her pop-up shop.
So the pop-up shop's gonna come, and it's when it's gone, it's gone.
Yep.
That's the thing with the pop-up shop, and it's gonna be rotating a bit.
She's partnered with different yarn companies in the U.S., and one that she's doing this first time is Spin Cycle.
From Spin Cycle, so we have some Spin Cycle yarn,
Yes,
and it's
we
really
do,
pretty.
and from what we understand and we know about Spin Cycle, it's very coveted. They sell out really quickly.
It is beautiful. Yeah,
so
it's lovely.
We have these. There's more colors than this. This is not all the colors. So but
Pretty.
we have 2 kits. So this is the Clementine Cowl. All right.
The Clementine Cowl, yeah, that's a kit.
And we have
There's a hat kit
kits
too.
for that, and we also have a hat kit for the Hank hat,
That's cute.
and it's very cute. I would totally wear that.
Yeah.
So
Pattern yarn.
Yep.
Or we have some individual skeins available. So they're here.
and then the other thing is
Katie does her own yarn too, which is beautiful stuff.
So let's see if you can see this basket of goodies. So
Beautiful.
we've got lots more than this, more colors. So she has
This is
beautiful, like this one is called Falling Foliage.
Here's Dune. So I think Katie lives in Rhode Island. I don't know. I might be wrong.
And
on
she's
that one.
good friends with some, she's contracted with really good dyers.
She's
So-
yeah, she's busy. She's got
Right.
kiddos and a puppy and a dog.
Really,
and,
really busy. She
and,
always sounds a little frantic, but
just
she
like
manages
us.
to get it
Yeah.
done.
And these are fun. These are sea glass.
And very
With Katrinkles,
another
she's doing these.
exclusive, so no one else has these except the Knit Kit is doing these with this special.
So here's
sea
the
glass
little
look.
help thing to tie on have in your bag for make one right,
'cause
make one left.
No matter how
Yeah.
smart we are, we always forget: is it from the
always
front or is it from the back?
So this is
So,
super handy.
Yeah.
So that is so that we've been in the works with that one for several months.
Yeah.
And so now it's here.
We finally have our little display.
We got a
and-
cute display, and so it's going to be really fun
Yeah,
to partner,
so,
and we're
if-
excited about that.
Yeah, so I would get in quick to get what you want from the Spin Cycle, because the next go round, it might be a totally different yarn. So
That's right. I think with Katie's stuff, we might be able to say, oh, our customers love this
Yeah.
color or whatever, but so let us know. But yeah, the Spin Cycle, I'm not sure that that's going to be part of the next batch of stuff for the pop-up
so
shop.
you'll want to pick it up.
Yeah.
From what I hear too, the Clementine Cowls sold out in other places. So we've got some. So
Yeah. You can always call too if you're watching from far away. You can always call us.
we'll put our number in.
Yeah. But yeah. And so, okay, so we're not going to Rhinebeck, but if you are going to Rhinebeck, that's
hashtag not
Hashtag
Rhinebeck.
not Rhinebeck. So anyway, we'll let you guys go. We've got to do our email today.
and we got to open the shop.
That's right. Thanks for watching.
All right, see you later.
See you next time.